Off the Ball coming to you live from Vicar Street! Can you welcome to the stage three legends, Phil Thompson, Mark Lawrence and Ray Houghton.
Where does Brendan Rodgers rank?
I know the wheels have come off at the moment and it's not great, but I think Brendan has done well enough for us to go and him stay there next year. And there's been a big chats about, oh this, oh Klopp's available, Benitez is available, whatever. I think that is a disrespect for Brendan.
And Brendan's thinking to himself, I'm going to get some money, I'm going to invest in some new players come in, but I've got the nucleus of a good side. Yeah. But what he had was the goal threat, and the two lads up front were exceptional at that. And then you've lost both of them. And he's had to adjust his plans, he's had to adjust his formation. And I think from that point of view, it hasn't been a bad season.
To lose two strikers, you look at Chelsea, if they lost two, look at Arsenal, Man United, all those kind of, they would struggle. So I actually think this year we are par in golfing parlance.
And he deserves the chance to...
Absolutely, yeah.
I can vividly remember the final against Alaves.
A memory I've got of this game which will never go away. So Robbie was warming up behind me as I was taking a corner in the Liverpool end of the stadium that night. And just as I step back, something comes flying at the crowd and lands, just whizzes past my ear, and I'm thinking, gee, what's that? And Robbie Fowler was just stretching, he was ready to come on. So I have a glance and I think, surely not.
What?
And then as the closer inspection, it was the biggest double dildo I've ever seen in my life. People ask me my memories of the UEFA Cup. And Robbie Fowler, cool as a cucumber, walks on the pitch and he flicks it up with his right and volleyed it back into the crowd.
The racism that exists in life is much more impactful than in sport. Because in sport, in many respects, it's unreal. Because whoever racially abused me when I played for Watford against West Ham, for example, well, if I played for West Ham and I scored a hat-trick, they'll cheer me. And, you know, so I got racially abused by Liverpool fans when I played for Watford. Whereas what's much more important is in everyday life, when we see inner cities and we see the social climate in terms of education and housing and what's going on for, if we just want to talk about black and white in inner cities with young black kids not being able to get a good education and good housing. And I think a lot of people are absolving themselves of responsibility by saying society is fine, it's just football's problem.
Yeah.
And that for me is the biggest crime.